Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning, all you fabulous people out there in the chat land. Man, oh man, do we have a good show today? If you guys will stick around for about 2.5 minutes, we'll get into it. I'll see you in a few.
Yeah, the mics and mic inside man eye. Yeah. Talk time with Mr. Coop. Daylight's breaking, coffee up. Click that stream, let's fire it up. Morning crew already rolling deep. I'd imagine that with the good vibes keep. Screens glow bright, it's go time now. Mr. Coop's here and he's shutting it down. Big laugh, straight facts, nothing to disguise. Countdown hits and the camera shine. Red light flashing right on time. The mic is hot, the talk's alive. Mr. Coop bringing the morning drive. Say your piece, give it all you got. Wake the whole world cause the mic is hot. Yeah, we sip that brew, settle in our spot. Conversation flowing while the mic stays hot. He scans the chat with a careful glance. Calls it real, gives everyone a chance. Keep it cool, keep it clean. Step too far, he'll cut the scene. Whoa, yeah. Stories rolling, punchline land. Morning crew, feeling grand. From deep discussions to laughing loud. This right here is our kind of crowd. No cue cards, no holding back. Just real life talk on the morning track. Hands up high, let the energy fly. Everybody tune cause the mic is high. Yeah. Talk times on the vibe won't stop. Mr. Coop turning it up a notch. Speak your truth, bring what you got. Truth meets laughter when the mic stays hot. From the first hello to the last coffee pour, we're locked in strong. Wanting more, wide awake from the jump. No lie, morning feels better when the mic is high. Good morning's flying, no call out. Every voice counts in this crowd. Turn it up, don't miss your chance. Step right in and join the dance. So the mic is hot, the show's in gear. Mr. Coop keeping it real right here. Wake up, fired up, hit your stride. Everything's brighter when the mic is high.
What's up, what's up, what's up, all you fine, fabulous people out there. Man, oh man, oh man, it's a great day in the neighborhood, let me tell you. And the streets just got a little bit unsafe to walk. Looks like Mr. Fake-Ass Gabe just got released from the pen around 10 o'clock this morning. Oh, my. So, boys and girls, guys and gals, please keep your children locked up. Yes. All right. Let's get into this fabulous morning. I'm trying to set up my stream over here on, the Rumble Dungeon. So let me, kabam, just like that, and kabam, just like this. And then we got to get the overlay up. Oh, sorry. Gotta mute you over there, Coop. Yeah, you're bleeding into the everything. All right. Let's go. Let's get this going. Yeah. Bam! Just like that. Coop comes rolling in hot with the rumble. Oh my goodness, people are just rolling in like crazy this morning. Good morning, all you fabulous people out here. As you can see, Coop's back on his own computer. Yes. I'm in love with my new PC. Oh, yes. It's knock on wood. It is running fantabulous. Thank you. Yes. We got Miss Tammy P rolling in hot with 10 gifted Kool-Aid kids. Thank you so much, Tammy. And for all you fine folks that are now Kool-Aid kids, please, if you take a minute and you're in the chat, say thank you to Miss Tammy P. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. All right. I got to get this going. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I've got to turn that off or I'm going to get nailed. All right. Oh, he was transferred today. It doesn't say transferred, but he has to go before the judge in Volusia. I don't know if he's in or out of jail or in jail or what's going on. I don't really care. He could stay there for all I care. Oh, what you got for us today? Angie says, well, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff. So we've got 130 fabulous souls in here right now. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Teach old Screw2 to send us out into the interwebs. And if you guys are on replay, okay, hit the like button. If you're on your phone, swipe to the left. Hype the video. It just puts us out in front of more audiences. Right on, right on, right on. I'm just a little bit discombobulated today, guys. It is a Monday after all. And it seems like all Mondays suck most of the time. But it is Monday.
Holy crap, it's a
Monday.
I hate Mondays.
All right. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, Dee spills the tea will not be with us today. She is enjoying the fabulous packing experience over there. She's packing up the house. I think she said they close on like Wednesday, I think. So yes, she's got a couple of weeks of hard charging ahead of her to get everything done so they can get moved. Good morning, all you fabulous souls. Welcome aboard to all the Kool-Aid kids. Thank you so much. Thank you. My mind is just not in it today, guys. I'm still trying to get caught up over the weekend. The weekend was madness. It was absolutely madness. We got the crazy woman. Shit, now I can't even remember. 2 L's over there with her normal shit. So, yeah, we got that. We got ramblings of a mad woman today. That's what we're mainly going to be going over is Lynette's second live stream that she did the other day. I did some work this morning, put it all in order, got it all fixed up. So we will be going over that, see what kind of more lies or see what kind of lies she spews in this one. I didn't listen to this members only of her, or not members only, her live that she did, the second one. The first one, I listened to most of that. The second one, I did not listen to. So we're going to read that and go over it and see what all's going on in the world of the crazy woman. All right. Right out of the gate, I want to say a big happy birthday to Mercedes. She's a whopping 19 years old today, boys and girls. So if you guys will hold on just a second, we're going to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. You're older.
Woohoo.
You might need more candles than your cake can handle. Yes, say happy birthday to you.
Oh, what you got to say, Kat? If Gabe was out of jail, Felisa would have have an all caps post. I don't think he's out of jail. I think I misread that wrong. He's probably being transferred to Volusia, where his charges are. He's still got to go before the judge, from what I understand. I don't know. I was just sent a message and I read the message, so I could be wrong. I don't know. All right. Happy birthday, Mercedes. I hope you have many more, young lady. And yes, I do have one more birthday, but I'm going to wait till I see this gentleman in the chat. Yes, I am. I am definitely going to wait. And if I don't see him in the chat, I will go ahead and play it later on. That way, if he hits us on replay, he will see it. Right on. But happy birthday, Mercedes. I hope you have a wonderful day, young lady. Dan Davis. Oh, here we go. Nope. None of the side knows what the truth is, right? You're absolutely right, Tammy. They don't. It is like they are allergic to the truth. Now, according to them and according to their chat, we don't talk the truth. I mean, you got Shizzy, you got Jay. Well, we ain't gonna count Jay, but you got Shizzy, you got Tug, you got Megan, you got Venom out there, you got myself, you got a whole bunch of people that literally show proof on the screen. They literally show proof of what we're talking about, and they still call us liars. I don't see how these individuals sit in that chat rubbing that woman's ego every single time she goes live with the amount of lies that she's been busted in. It's absolutely mortifying to me that these people will listen to anything she has to say. Flip, you go ahead and lurk away, my friend. You go right ahead. Cynthia, what you got to say? Good day, everyone. Or good day, evening to all. We'll be listening. All right, Cynthia, glad to have you, girly girl. Wow, we got 160 people in here. So if you guys do mind, please spank that little like button. Teach old ScrewTube to throw us out into the interwebs. All right. Now, has Big Al showed up yet? Is he in here and I just don't see him? Today is my cousin's 40th birthday. Bayou. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, here you go. Here's one for your cousin's birthday. All right.
Happy birthday
to you. You're older. Woohoo.
You
The might need more candles
than
than
your
cake can handle.
Happy
birthday to you. Right on. Tell your cousin happy birthday from Mr. Coop and the gang. Right on. Happy birthday. All right. Oh, good morning, Hawkeye. How you doing? The numbers just keep creeping on up there. Creeping. Right on. Linda, Jen's here. Mary, good morning, Mary. I did get your message the other day. I am glad you are out of the hospital. I hope you are recovering. Yes, I do. So, hey, boys and girls, guys and gals, before I forget about it, we're starting a new business. Oh, yes, we are. We're starting a new business. And I'm going to offer each and every one of you the opportunity to jump right in on the ground floor. We are going to be going into the 5-hour energy business, right? I'm going to start peddling that stuff on every street corner in my neighborhood. So if you guys would like to help get into that business with me, all super chats are welcome. Alrighty. What do we have going on here? I will send birthday wishes to him. He and his dad of 2 Liz. Well, okay, cool beans, Bayou. Have at it. Yeah. All right, Big Al Walker, what you got to say? Good morning, Mr. Coop. Good morning, Al. How you doing? What do we got here? Cat, what's up? No bond means no bond. If Gabe is released, it will be by the judge when he has his day in court. Right. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. All I know is he's in jail last time I heard. I would say he's not been released. I would say he's probably on the way to Volusia County. I don't know. All right. Who else we got in here? We got Jen Keeps It Real. What's happening, girly girl? What's happening? Dangerous Waves. Hey, girly. How you doing? I hope you're feeling okay. Yes, I do. All right. I love her in-law in order SUV. Okay. Times 2. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Arkansas White Dove. Fleece of followers listen to hateful, lying, scamming, foul-mouthed birds of a feather from same cloth, right? Hateful scammer attacking her own donors. Like, duh, y'all. Right on, Arkansas. Right on. I'm going to get this off the screen. I'm getting a little tickle back in my throat. All right. Ooh, I still got the little Lego man up there. Oh, let's go with this dude today. What you guys think? Yeah, we'll go with him. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Dangerous Waves finally have a couple of days without doctor's appointments. All right, girly girl. Glad to have you, Dangerous Waves. Now, if all you guys would do me a huge favor, keep Mary Ratello in your thoughts and prayers. If you pray for her. If you don't, keep her in your thoughts. She's been going through quite a bit of medical issues here lately. So yeah, let's keep her in our thoughts and prayers, guys. Fizz. No wonder the woman can't walk with all those idiots humping her legs. Right. Right on, right on. I don't know. She always doubles down. She always gets worse. What you got to say, Big Dirt? Do you think Gabe will beg the judge to let him stay in jail? I don't know. He might. What you got? Shelly? Lego guy is cute. Yes, he is. Jameson made that for me. I like it. I like it a lot. I like to try and change off, a little bit ever so often. That way, ScrewTube knows that there's somebody out here actually, running the channel, that it's not some bot or something. So is the alligator guy. Right on, Shelly. Thank you. Buck Naked, good morning, my friend. If Volusia County decides to not extradite, they could drop the warrant and release Gabe. I've not seen that possibility mentioned yet. It's up to the prosecutor in Volusia. I can say you're probably dead on with that, Buck. I really don't know about how all that works, but you could be right, my friend. You could be right. And a lot of times they could just say, look, we're going to set a court date through Zoom and send him home. Okay. And then he'll have to show up for court through Zoom. Who knows? I don't have any idea. Now I know Volusia 1, he's up around that county. He's not been in here that much here lately, but he would probably be the one to ask about that. Yes. Or is Volusia here? Did I see him? I thought I saw somebody say hello to him. He might be in here. I don't know. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen a lot of people yet. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Now, this stuff here, guys and gals, this is the stuff from Lynette's last live. Which, Lynette, Crook, if you guys are listening out there, girl, you got some good views on your last 2 lives. All right, you got more views on your lives than you have subscribers. So, girl, word to the wise, start putting those lives out. Come on now. Come on. What's wrong with you? You got 1,500 views on your first video that you did. You only have 1,310-ish, 10 something subscribers. So, girl, you're doing good. You need to be putting out more lives. Right. Now, before any of the chuckleheads out there start running their pie hole about, well, if she does lives, it just invites you people to give her a hard time. Well, Coop didn't give anybody a hard time. Coop was too busy listening to the bullshit. Okay, I didn't comment one time. So please, come on, Michelle, put out some more lives. I love it. I love it when you do that. She got 1,500 on her first video. Okay, her little 1 minute, 10-second video, she got 2,000 views on that. And then you got her third video she did. She got 1,700 views for 30 minutes. So during that day, she wound up with, 3,200-ish views for right at an hour worth of content that she did. If she would start putting out lives at least an hour a day, she would be monetized in no time flat. I guarantee it. Anyway, we got 235 fabulous souls in here. What's happening? Welcome to all the new people that joined us. Good morning to each and every one of you. Yes, we got 2 witches in a cauldron come rolling in hot. Good morning, everyone. Hope your Monday is going good. Right on. All right, who else? All right, guys, if you mods, if you slowed down the chat, please put it back to normal speed. All right, it's going just a little too slow for old Coop right now. All right. But yeah, if you're listening out there, Lynette, you need to get off your Botoxo and start putting your truth out there, woman. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. By the way, I think Tug is still waiting on you to get a hold of him to schedule your lie detector tests. Yes, your polygraph. So you need to get a hold of Tug. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. Who else we got over here? Hint, hint. Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just relaxing at home by you says. All right. Charlie Sugar. How far is Volusia County from Sumter County? You got Sumter County is on the Gulf side. Volusia is on the other side. So it's just across the state, about an hour, 2 hour drive, something like that. It's not very far. I can pull it up real quick and we can find out. Go to Google's. Let's go to maps. Where is the maps? That says drive. We don't want that. We want maps. Okay. We want to zoom in here. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. Zephyr Hills. Okay. Well, matter of fact, I am wrong, guys. It's not, Volusia County's not over on, or not Volusia County. Sumter is not on the Gulf side. It is. Let me find it. We got Gibsington here. Let's scroll in a little bit. You got Lakeland, you got Polk City. I'd say it's probably just maybe an hour or so. Let's see. Let's see. Villages. Villages. All right. The Villages. Where are you at? Kabam. There you are, right there. All right. Yeah, the Village is about in the middle of the state, as you guys can see right there. It's right here. Right here in the middle of the state. And Volusia County is over here somewhere, I think. I think it's over there. I can't remember. VOL. Volusia. Yeah, Volusia's right here. Right up in here. Ching, right in this area. So it's not that far. It's not that far. Because you got the Village. Oh, yeah, it's not that far at all. I'd say probably about a half hour, maybe hour. I don't know. It's they can make it there. Yeah, so it's not that far. So as you guys can see, we got the Villages. We're gonna map it from here all the way to. Come on, let's scroll in. I don't know what the capital of Volusia is, what the main town is, but we're just gonna go Ponce de Leon to here. Let's see the Villages. Bam, from here. All right, and then Volusia County's right over here somewhere. All right. So anyway, about an hour, maybe an hour drive. So yeah. All right, let's get rid of that. Bam. All right, what you got to say, Big Al? I just checked both Sumter and Volusia County jail roster, and Weeks is not listed, so he is being transferred as we speak. All right. So there you go. Al just said that he is being transferred. All right. Oh, by the way, Polymopicus, I have you queued up. We're going to be playing you here in just a little while, my friend. Yes, we are. Thank you so much for sending that over to me. Hello, John, almost Boomercraft. How you doing, my friend? Oh, my goodness. Sweet tea in the morning. All right. I got to go check this real quick, guys and gals. Yeah, just a second. Yep. I hadn't even turned that on yet. There we go. Now that's on. Man, I am just all over the place today. All right, content. And then we go to live stream. And then we go here. And then we go customization. And let's see. All right, subscriber mode, members, live stream, reactions, messages. Okay, it's not slowed down. So there we go. Bam, that's gone. All right. My pleasure to share content, Mr. Coop. Well, thank you, Rickles, Polymopicus. Thank you. Hopefully, I won't forget it. I am still waiting on Big Al to show up. He might be over hanging out with Jay right now. Let's get this back on so YouTube knows that old Coop is a real boy. Yeah. Elemental P is one-sided and stupid to monetize. Too stupid to monetize, right? Well, see, she don't understand. She doesn't realize she's already monetized. All she has to do is post her links, her PayPal links or her Cash App links or any of that stuff. She can post those anytime. So her saying she's not monetized is crazy. I hope that she gets monetized before February 27 rolls around, because February 27 is going to jump from 4,000 to 8,000 watch hours. She needs to start doing some live streams, telling her truth so we can all listen in. Yes, she does. Oh, J-Raid on the way, Denise says. Welcome, Denise. Good morning. Woman Warrior, good morning. Marta, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Glad to have you. Oh, what you got to say? Almost Boomer Crabs. She loves shooting her own foot. Right. Right on. All right, I'm going to cue this up. When everybody gets here, we'll start diving right into this. Bam, just like that. Just like this. Bang! We're going to see what kind of crazy stuff this woman has to say today, since we are customized. Let's see. Let's put us down here on the bottom. So that scrolls that back up. Put the chat back on. All right. Released $0. Transfer. Maybe don't see anything in Volusia yet. Right on, Bunsen. Yeah, he's probably being transferred. I don't know. I'm sure they'll let us all know about it later today. Matter of fact, did she put anything up today that is interesting for us to look at? She loves to ramble on her posts. So she hasn't put up anything for 4 days. So we don't know. I don't know. She could be. All right. Susie Miner, good morning. You guys keep D in your thoughts and prayers. She's got a lot of packing left ahead of her. They supposedly are going to close on the house this Wednesday if everything goes right. So she will be moving most of the time this week. I think she's got movers coming in sometime this week as well. So yeah. We can't wait for that. She's going to love that new house. Oh, Fizz, what you got to say? I will never understand how she was allowed to adopt, given age, lack of income, disability. Well, you got to remember, Fizz, this all happened during the time that the world shut down. Remember? So a lot of crazy stuff got slipped through the cracks on that. I don't understand it myself. I really don't. It's baffling to me that anyone, as far as her age goes, there are people out there her age that are raising kids all over the United States. Okay. It's not really a thing about her age. It's more of the fact that, one, they couldn't even support themselves. Okay. Every dime they had coming in was going out at the time. I can't understand why they put her, but when it comes to family services and when it comes to the courts, you got to figure it like this. The child was born, okay, from a drug addicted woman. She had problems. Well, anybody that's going to step up to adopt a child that has disabilities, they're going to kind of look the other way on a lot of stuff, because the kid is actually going to be put into a home. Now, I'm not saying that she was put into a good home. I'm just saying at what the state probably looks at. They just chuck the kid. Okay, you got this chucklehead over here. They want the kid, and the state doesn't want to have to deal with the kid. So this woman's wanting to adopt, so they just let her adopt. I don't think it's right, but hey, who am I? You know, it's I have nothing to do with me. Oh, we got 418 of you fabulous folks up in the chat. Welcome, 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 all you J Raiders. And then we got Kim Bryant come rolling in hot with 5 gifted memberships. Man, I love it when you do gifted memberships, guys. Not only does it help the channel, but it also gives back to the community that you guys all love to hang out and chat with. I just absolutely love it when you guys do that. J Ray, Johnny D says, all right, all right. Thank you so much, Kim Bryant, for the 5 gifted memberships. And thank you, Tammy, for the 10 earlier. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And welcome, welcome aboard all the J Raiders. So, hey, guys and gals, if you received a gifted membership, please thank the individuals that got it for you. Right on, right on, right on. Everybody's come rolling in. Oh, and then there's Miss Discombobulated gifting a coin. Yes, a gold coin. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we've got James has been a member of the Kool-Aid Kids for 13 months. 13 months. That's over a year. That is absolutely awesome, James. That is awesome, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right. All right. We're just going to sit here and let everybody get in here before we go any farther. Inspire, what you got to say? Drop new song tonight, Mr. Coop. Oh, last night? You dropped a new song last night? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me fix something real quick. We got Inspire here. All right. She's got content and stuff, so we're just going to turn her blue. Bam. All right, we're going to turn her into a Smurf, and that way, if she has anything that she would like us to play, she can post her link right in the chat, and old Coop will smash it, and we can play it from there. Right on, right on, right on. Colleen come rolling in hot with a hi, Mr. Coop, Nanny Clampett, Dangerous Waves, and Al Walker. All right, all right. All right, what you got to say, Shelly? It is concerning how they are not willing to correct the mistakes they made when the world shut down. I'm sure SPACY-LACY is not the only one that slipped through the cracks. Right, Shelly? Right? Oh, I can imagine back during that time period, I can imagine a lot of things got messed with. Oh, there we go. We got Nanny. Nanny went and grabbed Inspire's new, or got her page anyway. All right. It was a short or a video 4 hours ago. All right. And that's a short. All right. We got 2 minutes, 59 seconds. Fooled around and fell in coke. Stop. We'll play you here in a minute. All right, Inspired. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I will get that played here in just a little while. Right on, right on, right on. Who else we got in here? Thank you so much, Den Thunder, for posting the link, and you too, Nanny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what else we got on the show today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play Rickles for you guys, because I'm going to go fill up my tea. So you guys sit back, relax, enjoy, listen to Rickles' latest little ditty. He sent me this the other day. So I'm going to get it keyed up. I'm going to hide this real quick. Hide this. And then I'm going to go here. And we're going to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. Man, I love having my computer back, guys. I absolutely love it. It's working like a charm. All right, we're going to share this, and then we're going to live screen that sucker. I'm going to pull it up there like that. All right, Coop's going to go off air for a minute. All right, guys and gals, boys and girls, let's play this puppy. Coop's going to run and grab something to drink. All right, all right, all right. Enjoy, my friends, enjoy.
I don't recall, but let me explain exactly what happened. I I don't remember what I did, that part has disappeared, but I remember what you said and everyone who overheard. It happened Tuesday morning at exactly 8:03. You wore the blue-green sweater and were standing left of me. 2 sugars in the coffee, someone shuffled down the hall. But what did I do next? I don't recall. Let me tell you in detail about the things I don't remember. Every word and every motive, every Tuesday last September. Crystal clear on what you did, till the question turns my way. Then the picture loses focus. I don't recall that day. Let me tell you in detail. I remember almost all, except the part involving me. I don't recall. He's got the same condition. His memory comes and goes. He remembers every insult, every whisper, every pose. He knows exactly what you meant and why you must have lied. He even knows what you were thinking, though he wasn't there beside. But ask about his own behavior, suddenly there's fog. Was that your message? Was that your voice? I don't recall. Let me tell you in detail about the things I don't remember. Every word and every motive, every Tuesday last September. High definition memory till responsibility calls. Then somebody hit the fog machine. I don't recall. Memory may become temporarily unavailable during depositions, cross-examinations, screenshots, recordings, contradictory exhibits, and questions beginning with, isn't it true that I don't recall? Recall at all. My memory is crystal clear on everything I can remember. Ask me what you did, perfect detail. Ask me what I did. I don't recall. Next question. Next question.
If you like this content, then kindly hit like, subscribe, and share. Caesar commands it.
All right, boys and girls, guys and gals. If you like that, man, oh man, I did. Yes, I did. If you're not subscribed to Polymopicus, you need to be. Yes, you need to be. He puts out some good stuff over there. All right. Let's jump right into this. I'm going to get this back pulled up again, and we're going to dive into the ramblings of a mad woman. Now, guys and gals, you all know this is from the other day. This is her live stream she did the other day. So we're just going to take a peruse over this. From the Lucas County Sheriff about the lies that Ashley told. I don't know why this started out. I guess she just started right in, but that's kind of weird how it started out. The rest of the paperwork is being, I've already requested it. I'm just waiting to get off there. Come on. To get it. First thing I want to cover is, yes, I had to recompose myself. Oh, so she's saying she had to stop the first one, recompose herself, and come back hitting hard. Okay, let's see what kind of lies she's got to say. I'm not good at this. This has been a very traumatic for me. You all believe a man that is lying through his teeth. No, honey, no. You got to remember, you've been convicted in a court of law for stalking and harassing this man. And not only have you been convicted, you've been convicted 2 more times for breaking the restraining order. So no, he's not lying. He's not lying. He's lying purely to get money on YouTube. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Chucklehead. I don't know of anybody that is dumb enough to spend $500,000 and make less than that on revenue on YouTube. That's purely insane. You stupid crotch rocket. It's nutty that anybody would spend $500,000 just to have content on YouTube. No. That's craziness. It was a scheme he had planned from the beginning. Dun, dun, dun. No bullshit. He did it to his former landlord. Did she not even pay attention to why he sued his former landlord? You guys all know in the chat what happened with that. Which really wasn't his landlord. She technically wasn't. The other guy was. That illegally rented it to him. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But regardless, I have a handwriting expert document that will be released immediately, that shows everybody that I did not write the signs. How okay, discovery came up in Fed 1. That was the opportune time to release their so-called document, from their so-called ignorant expert. And what happened, boys and girls? They turned over Jack. They didn't turn over anything. So now they think they can just bring it in. This $14,000 piece of garbage that she's claiming is going to exonerate her. Oh, okay. Coming from the guy that has been, how can I say this, trashed by many, many courts as unreputable. Yeah, okay. Let's see that. Let's go ahead and see that handwriting expert. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. And now, don't get me wrong, guys. From what I understand, this handwriting expert did not even have samples of Jeremy's handwriting to even use. Okay. So if they're trying to base this off of samples that she turned in, we all know that every time she signs a piece of paper, it is completely different from the time before. She deliberately signs her chicken scratch where nobody can read it. This is some funny shit. All right. So therefore, that whole thing goes bye-bye down the drain. Oh boy, she's listening to them chuckleheads hard and sure, ain't she? Oh, they've got her convinced that this whole Fed 1's going to go down the tubes. Although, and you got Crookie Boy, he's over there. I never wrote none of them signs, so it's over for me. Oh, that's not the only thing you're being sued for, jackass. You're being sued for defamation along with the signs and everything. Okay, you did defame the man all over social media. So yeah, it's not over for you either, Chucklehead. Just remember that. I hope you think that it is over for you. And then when you get that big smack in the face, saying, no, you're still in it, it's going to be funny. But the next thing I want to say, Megan, you keep saying that my grandchildren were removed from me. No, my grandchildren were not removed from me. Oh, yes, they were. Oh, yes, hell, they were. We've already read the documentation on that. You got a kid walking down the road scared to death of you. He escaped from where you had him locked in a room. Oh, my. Oh, my. My grandchildren were not removed from me. My grandchildren were given between my sister and I. We each had custody of the kids. Well, the paperwork says otherwise. This is absolutely insane. Oh, my. I'm going to show you. I'm going to prove to all you that I'm right and they are all wrong. But I'm not going to show you any of the proof. I'm just going to tell you. That they're all wrong and that I'm right. That's my only proof. That's the only proof you're going to get. Wow. My sister and I had all of them at one point. I had the babies next. Then I got the big kids. Then the big kids went home to the moms and their mom and dad. That's what happens when you know Megan with child cases. Okay. So you've admitted that you've been dealing with child services an awful lot in your lifetime. Oh, okay. At least you should know that when the parents do what they're supposed to do and they go through the hoops and they complete their stuff, their children are returned with them. But the thing you need to be asking yourself right out of the gate is, why were the kids taken in the first place? Oh, my. My grandchildren are returned with their mom and dad. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, and here we go again. My daughter at the time chose to leave the babies with me. So my babies stayed with me until they were 3.5. Oh, so all the babies were 3.5? All of them were the same age? That's what happened. Okay. Can't say it any different, because the truth is the truth. Yeah. When did she start telling the truth? That's it. So, Therese Granger, I don't know who you are. Really? The woman literally come saved your paramour's life when he was laying on the floor in his own pile of piss, and you don't know who she is. I don't know who you are, but I have every right to defend myself. I know you don't want me to, because then the lies get disputed. No, your lies get disputed with proof. You've yet to show any physical proof of anything you're saying, you crazy loon. Don't they? They get debunked. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm standing up for myself, and I am debunking the lies. When are you going to start showing the proof of your debunking there, girly girl? That's what I want to know. Because, see, Jeremy Hales?
Yeah. Debunk.
He shows his proof when he debunks. He doesn't say, okay, I'm debunking you, and then doesn't show anything. That's insane. That's insane. All right. Speaker one. All right. The grandchildren were beautiful, healthy, happy kids. They went back to their parents. What about the kid walking down the road because he escaped from your little hellhole over there? What about that kid? You know, the one they took because he didn't want to be with you? They're amazing. They're in my life right now. Oh, really? Really? They're in your life right now? Huh. How is that? The only person I know in your life right now is HG and Crook. Huh. So, I mean, you guys just can pass all the lies you want. It's not going to change the truth. What truth? Your truth or the truth? I sent out an email to Ashley asking her to remove the TikTok videos. Why? They're hers. They're her words. Why are you worried about her word? Oh, because they make you look like a freaking animal. That's why. That's why you want it removed. But Ashley, nobody was even talking. Ashley was quiet for 2 years. Okay. Not saying a word to anyone. You brought this back in. I mean, why didn't you 2 years ago email her and ask her to remove this stuff? Oh, crap. I'm way behind on chat. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, by the way, we're going to take a minute right here now that I see Big Al in the chat. Happy birthday, young man. Happy birthday. Yes. Let's get you a song, my man.
Happy birthday to you. You're older. You might need more candles than your cake can handle. Let's say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Big Al. I wish you many, many more, my friend. Wish you many, many more. Sorry, guys. I got way behind on my chat. Let me get it caught up real quick. Oh, shit. Here we go. We got Polymopicus. Dozer on Baggett in dashboard credibility issues. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, we'll pull that up here in a little bit. Remind me, Polymopicus. Remind me, my friend. Now, Rickles, you got my cell phone number, don't you? I think you do. I can't remember, but I think you do. You might not. I can't remember. If you don't, I will resend it to you. And if you need me to have something, you can get it to me real quick. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump over there and do that right now. Because trust me, Rickles, you will be able to get a hold of me easier that way than Discord. So I'll send it. If you want to use it, use it. If not, that is all right as well. Let me go here. Uh-oh, who's here? Mary Beth, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, and we got that. Let me find the Polymopicus man. I know he's in here, and I will send him a messages. Yes, there we go. Message. Oh, let's see. All right, Polymopicus. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. I don't need that in there. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Dang it. I deleted the wrong one. There you go. All right. That'll be easier for you to get a hold of me, Polymopicus. Sorry. All right. All right. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Polymopicus. Right on, right on, right on. So now, guys and gals, we got Jameson come rolling in. I'm giving you chat on Rumble today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jameson. Thank you, my friend. All righty. I got to jump over there because he says he's over there. And it was down. Let's see, where can I find that? Donor Dave. Oh, Jameson said, Dave the Donor is a whale chuck. That was hooked by Chuck. Okay. His dumbass deserves to be scammed. His ass got fleeced by Fleeca and said, thank you. I know I probably missed that. I know it. Oh, Stacy Nat come rolling in hot with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Stacy Nat. Thank you, girly girl. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard to all the new Kool-Aid kids. Glad to have each and every one of you. If you received a membership and you're in the chat, please thank whoever got it for you. Thank you so much, Stacy Nat. Now I got to try and find his message real quick so I can pull it up on the screen. Oh, good morning, Kevin Sheely. How you doing? Stacy Nat, how you doing? Just Jen. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Shelly. Volusia County Sheriff's Office actually has it on extradition so he most likely will be transferred, Shelly said. Right on, Shelly. Thank you, girly girl. All right, let me find out where this is real quick. Wow, we've got 450 of you fabulous people in the chat right now. So if you guys could do me a huge favor, there we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's Jen Thunder. If you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it so much. It just ships us right out into the interwebs. And for all you guys on replay that have made it this far, please hit the like button. If you're on your cell phone, swipe to the left and hype the video. It makes everything a lot easier for us in the algorithm. Thank you. And I can't find your comment over there on the Rumble Dungeon, so I just had to read it. Thank you so much, Jameson. All right, let's get down here where we're at. All right. Buffed old man, come rolling in hot. I see LMOT is huffing and puffing about disclosing anything. She has been saying this for 2 years. Right. You're absolutely right. I'm waiting. I mean, she can tell her truth all she wants. The difference between her and Jeremy is when Jeremy says his truth, he backs it up with physical evidence, something that none of those chuckleheads know how to do. I've said this before in the past. I admired her when she was showing all of her proof about the permits and all of the stuff that was going on with that. Man, she was Johnny on the spot. She was putting that stuff out there left and right. Okay. Well, why can't she do it with all the allegations that's been made against her? I mean, it's because she has no proof. Anyway, let's get caught up. But Big Al, happy birthday, my friend. Glad to have you. Love it, love it, love it. I see that Inspire posted a link. I'm assuming that is to one of her videos. So as soon as this gets caught up, I will see. There it is right there. I think I already have it. Yep, I already have it. Lined up. Right on, right on. All right, let's get back to this here document. Yeah, we're going to get back to this document. All right, I sent out an email to Ashley, okay, talking about TikTok negativity, all the lies, and this is how she reacted. That's fine, but you doing this is wrong, and you know it. No. I mean, you guys said that it was quite all right, and you encouraged Jeremy's son to do it. And you guys constantly are saying that every child is to be believed. So why isn't Ashley allowed to have her truth out there? Oh, because it goes against you, huh? Is that how it works? Is that how everything works? That's kind of wild. Big Al. LP really should just say she's broke because she had donations that were collected for her, but they were never given to her. And then threw Felisa under the bus. Threw Felisa under the bus. Right. It wouldn't hurt her one bit. Right. It wouldn't. But see, she's lazy. That's the whole thing. Show some love. Right on. Thank you, Inspire, for posting Ashley's link. If you guys are not subscribed to Ashley, Inspire just posted her link to her YouTube channel. Go over, check it out. Hit that subscribe button. All right. But you're doing this is wrong, and you know it. Ashley. And in the end, there's a lot more that you should worry about coming out than I should. Oh, okay. It's coming to the point where I am about to disclose everything. Now, this was done last week, guys, and there's nothing been disclosed since then. I don't think you want that. I've never been through any of this in my life. Yes, you have. It's documented. It's all over the interwebs. You lie. And I don't know really how to deal with it all. Well, it's pretty simple. Just stay off the interwebs. That's how you deal with this stuff. My kids didn't live what they learned. What? My kids didn't live what they learned? Okay. Unfortunately, I had a hard childhood. Well, it's obvious that a bunch of kids in your custody have had a really hard childhood as well, because they seem to be getting taken away left and right when you were younger. Yep, I was abused as a kid. Oh, here we go. You know, I know quite a few people in my lifetime that have had problems in their younger years. They have been abused, and they have had things done to them that are unspeakable. And when they speak of it in private. They don't blast it all over the freaking interwebs. Okay. I can't stand when I see people play victimhood on the internet. Okay. Because all it does is it takes away the validity of the actual people that I believe have been hurt. So I don't believe anyone when they're spouting off all over the freaking internet for clicks and views about being abused and essayed and all this other garbage. Because true victims, they don't publicly speak about it like this. They don't use it as a victim badge to try and pull at people's heartstrings. They keep it to themselves, and they usually only talk about it with their loved ones and people that they truly have in their lives. They don't go all over the internet running their freaking mouth about all this shit. When I see people do this, this is people that are looking for sympathy and attention. It drives me nuts. Oh, not physically. In other ways, yes. Oh, so now she's saying it was all mental abuse. What a crock of shit. And my abuser's dead. Oh, okay. Everybody's got an abuser online. Okay. The other part of it, you've put it all over the internet. And it's disgusting. Oh, it's disgusting that she's speaking her truth. And now here you are putting your truth out there that you were messed with as a kid emotionally. And we're supposed to believe you, but not believe her. Okay, I can see that happening right now. Not. The other part of it, you've put it all over the interwebs, and it's disgusting that you bring up stuff from, 50 years ago. What, 50 years ago? Ashley's not even 50 years old. That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Just to hurt someone, just to hurt an entire family so that you can make money. How is she making money, moron? She's not monetized on YouTube. Ashley and Jason just starting out with their channels. They are not monetized, you moron. Nobody that I know of is paying them anything. She did her TikTok videos all on her own. Wow. Because that's all this is. You slandering, libeling, bullying, harassing, all for money. No. Now, guys, I need to ask the chat. I'm going to take a break from this for a second. Now, no disrespect to Jeremy or his son, okay? But I just have to ask, how much money was Jeremy's son making off of all of his truth? Was he monetized as well? I don't think so. He made a video. He spoke his truth from what he calls it. And I don't think he's monetized. They literally put him on a pedestal and had him do an interview where he spoke his truth again. I'm pretty sure he wasn't paid for that. But yet Ashley's being paid. Wow. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hi, Brenda. I send my love. Okay, you send your love. Yeah. Love with strings, more than likely. I just showed proof. What did you show? What did you show? A piece of paper where it admits that you hit the girl. Okay, you really showed proof there. Thanks. That just lends more credibility to what Ashley has been saying. I'm getting all the proof. What proof do you want? Well, it'd be nice if you just show something instead of always talking about it. We've asked for anybody to give anything that shows that I posted one thing about Mr. Hales. Girl, I have a whole folder of shit that you posted on Mr. Hales. One thing, just one. And anybody could bring it. Oh, okay. Money was even offered. Oh, and nobody could bring it. Oh. Yeah. How much money was offered? Are you talking about the $2,000? Yeah. Megan actually did show what y'all asked her to show. I don't think Megan got her $2,000. leg warmer lady, what you got to say, girly girl? I wouldn't put it past someone to give Jeremy's son something for that story, right? But I doubt they did, leg warmer lady. They were too fixated on getting the kid's story because it trashed his father. That's the only reason they had anything to do with it. You notice once they got the story, no more has been said about it. Leo, what's happening? Hey guys, I'm going to be in and out. My daughter's getting ready for college. So if you comment something to me and I don't answer, I'm not being rude. Right on, right on. Hey, that college stuff, that's some crazy stuff. I know when my son went off to college, that was quite the ordeal. I mean, we had to drive him up to his first college. We had to get him settled into his dorm. We spent about a month gathering up all the stuff that he would need for while he was in college. So yeah, you take your time with that because you're going to be having a rough couple days. But glad to have you, Leo. Glad to have you. All right, who else we got in here? Let's scroll up a little bit. Tugs. Oh, whoop, the rugs. Yeah, right. Have a great day, Al Walker. Oh, Al leaving us? All right, Al, you have a good one, my friend. Liz Barrows come rolling in with a gold coin. Thank you so much, Liz. All right. Let's go back to this crazy woman. Money was even offered, and nobody could bring it. Yeah, well, Megan brought it. You know why? Because it never existed. I have the text messages and the emails between he and I when everything was kosher. Yep. Okay. You got emails and stuff. All right. What about all the trash that you posted all over your friends and neighbors? Huh? What about that? What about all the trash that your boy, Crookie Boy, posted all over the interwebs, all over Facebook? Huh? Imagine that. Everything was good, and then it wasn't. Well, yeah, because you're a scamming scumbag, and you tried taking the man for a shit ton of money. The minute they met my daughter, oh, who met your daughter? The minute they met Harley, everything changed, and I kind of made him look bad. How did you meet at town hall? Here we go. But he was wrong, and I had to show that he was wrong. Period. But I've done nothing. Well, let me see. Let me go open up this here folder. Let's go see what some of the stuff is that her and Crookie Boy used to say all the time. Nut. There we go. Oh, where is that one photo? Let me go see. Where is that one photo? I don't think this is it. But we will see. All right. Is this the one right here? No, that's not the one. All right. Where is it at? I know it's in here. I have it. Yes, I do. I have so much crap, guys, in this folder. It is unbelievable. Let's see. That's posts. That's dump. All right. That's not it. Well, oh, man. Where did I put all this stuff? Wow. There is just, I bet you I have 10,000 files, 10,000 screenshots that they have posted. I just have to find them. Trespass. Oh, no, that's the shed. We don't want that. What is this? Is this one of them? No, I think I already showed that. Garage sale. Everything must go. For $1. Okay, that's the original post. Let me go find the post that Chucklehead John altered or had altered and then turned around and put it all over the interwebs, claiming it was Jeremy's post. Knowing me, I'm not going to be able to find it in this mess, this sea of garbage I have over here. Oh, let's go see. It ain't there. So let's go see if it's in daily. Maybe it's in daily. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff everywhere. Everywhere, I'm saying. Everywhere. Well, I'll come back to it when I find it. I'll probably get up a whole bunch of stuff to answer her question for tomorrow. Yes, I will. Da, 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 da. Where are you at? Okay, making my last round, and then I'm going to move on. I know I've got it. I just have to find it. All right. Well, we'll just do it some other time. I can't find it right now. There's so much garbage. And I kind of made him look bad. Okay, you didn't make nobody look bad. Okay, I have done nothing. I can mention his name. Okay, you keep mentioning his name. You wind up in another contempt in Ohio. All right, that's smart. Until the judge rules on whether or not the thing is still good or bad, I would be pretty much following it to the T. There is no protective order. Well, I haven't seen anything come down from the judge. And I'm pretty much guarantee if it had came down from the judge that you guys would have already shown it. Yes. 2 L's would have been as fast as she could get to the live stream. She would have showed it. The order ended April 20th. Well, that was an extension of an order. That doesn't mean it is completely over until the judge says it's over. Again, you should do your research. Do your research. Do your research. And I am the only one telling the truth. Trace Granger, whoever you are. You don't know who Trace Granger is? Really? From what I understand, your paramour was laying on the ground and pissed all over him when they were trying to save his life. So you don't know who she is. Is this Teresa Greer? Is this the? Oh, this is one of the women that are on Facebook. Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, guys, that's not Teresa Granger. She's talking about. She's talking about one of the Facebook ladies. Oh, I just realized that. Whoever you are, you're lying. Number. My child is not in the room. My child is not abused. I don't think anybody said your kid was abused. But we've seen you and heard you say some pretty horrendous things to that poor child. My child is not abused. Sorry, my daughter is very loved. Well, till you want to spank her in the mouth, huh? Heard that clear as day on the 911 call. Yeah, buddy. She's more loved than she could ever be, considering she wasn't supposed to be here at all on this earth. Wow. That's insane. Oh, who do we have here? Diana, how you doing? Thank you for the star, girly girl. Thank you so much. All right, let's make sure all this is going just funky dory. All right, we have 486 of you fine, fabulous people in here. So if you don't mind, guys and gals, boys and girls, please hit that like button. Teach old ScrewTube to throw us out into the interwebs. Yes. And for all you fine folks on replay, if you made it this far, please hit that like button. Swipe to the left on your comment section on your phone and hype the video. It just tells ScrewTube to bring more folks to watch us. All right. What you got to say, Sharon? How does LMLP know they refused delivery of Ohio court papers? That's a good point. A good point, Sharon. A real good point. Mercedes-Benz, what you got to say, girly girl? Be a hero. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you're the first to know when Mr. Coop goes live. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Screenshot this. We have witnessed some pretty abusive behavior, like telling the internet your child is going to be adopted. That's abuse. Right? Oh, nope. You didn't. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not adopted. It's boarded. Yeah. That's pretty shitty. Hey, Spawn Strooper, how you doing? I hope you got some rest, my friend. I hope you got some rest. Oh, thumbs up need to higher. Oh, thumbs up needs to be higher. If you have forgotten, hit now. It's free. Right on. Thank you so much, Inspire. William, what you got to say? She is as much loved as the government paycheck is worth to them, in my opinion. And I would have to agree with you on that, William. Have you guys noticed that most of the kids that she's had in her custody, besides her own two daughters, she gets paychecks for them? She gets paid for. Huh. You know, I mean, Florida has a lot of children in foster care with foster families. And some of these families make a huge amount of money. They do. I know of a friend of mine that's got 4 daughters that he ended up adopting, and he was getting a nice chunk, but he treated each one of those children as they were his own. And eventually he adopted each and every single one of them. Now the government still pays him. It's at like $900 a month he gets on each one of those children. They get food vouchers on each one of those children. They get clothes allowances on each one of those children. All of their medical is paid on each one of those children. And when those kids go off to college, their college fund is paid for by the state of Florida. So I'm not telling anybody to go into the foster system as a job or a career. But all right. But some of these people, they know how to work the system, and they turn what's supposed to be something loving into a business. And it's pretty sad. Dangerous Waves, what you got to say? 200 you need to hit that button. Right on. Don't make me pull the chat over, the Dangerous Waves says. Right on. Sea Girl, by the way, Randy sued JH. What? By the way, Randy sued JH. He had a lease. Randy sued JH. He had a lease. Randy wanted to sell you talking about up in okay. Got you, Sea Girl. Got you. I thought you were talking about Raby, not Randy. Raby sued JH. Okay, got you, girly girl. Thank you so much. I need to break out my hooked on phonics. All right. Twice they tried to unalive her. Twice. Oh, here she goes. She's talking about the kid getting boarded again. Twice. It didn't work. How does that doesn't make sense? Thank you, God. It didn't work. And God gave her to me. No, the state of Florida gave her to you, not God. God didn't have shit to do with it. I knew about her before the mother even told me about her. Yeah, because you was shopping the babies list. That's exactly what you was doing. So there you go. I can't read the chat. Okay, it's going too fast, but I don't know what some of these questions are. Yeah, you do. You just ignore them. But then again, she could have been on her phone. If she was on her phone, she probably couldn't see it that well. Who knows? I never said that about John. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. I don't know how many times you need to be shown proof of that. You were not talking about your daughter. You were talking about your paramour. No, I did not. So stop lying. John's never touched HG ever. According to you, he has. According to you, he has. Now, whether that be a hug or a kiss or whatever, I don't know. But according to you, he's done some pretty horrendous things, according to you. I think some of it involved chest hair. Some of it involved short shorts. Some of it involved kissing on the mouth kind of stuff, you know, all the stuff that you said in your words. John would kill somebody if they touched her. Yeah. Well, I would too, you know. I probably would if somebody touched a child and I got my hands on them. But I'm not the one making accusations about your paramour. You are. John just is a smartass. And sometimes he likes to violate my rules. What rules would they be? Huh? What rules would that be? That's all. And I don't care what you think or what you all think. Okay, okay, all right. You can make it fun of it. You can do whatever, but know what the rules are for. Why you got to have rules? What rules are you talking about? Why do you have to have rules? I thought he was Daddy John. I thought he was Daddy Cook. So why are you putting rules on Daddy there? All right. They're not just to protect HG, but they're to protect any man that are around. Lloyd Camper Guy. Oh, here we go. The first time she has a problem with anyone, okay, the minute they're out of the picture, all of a sudden they turn into some evil, nasty person. You know what pissed that man off so bad? I wouldn't let Harley sit on his lap. Well, I think that's a lie. I really do. Because up until Lloyd left, they talked nothing but high things about the man. They always talked about how Harley loved him and how Harley just wanted to hang out with him all the time. But the minute he leaves, it's all completely turned around. Huh. I wouldn't let Harley sit on his lap. Why in the world would I let my beautiful little girl sit on the lap of an old man that didn't even know? Wow. Wow. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a necklace given to that child by Lloyd. And just to hurt that old man, just to hurt him, she took the necklace and handed it to Deanna to give to the old man, or handed it to the police officer. I can't remember which one. But anyway, she handed it to someone to give back to Lloyd. Wow. Up until he moved his shit off that property, he was a saint to those people. He couldn't do any wrong. He was paying their bills for them. He was giving them products to sell to pay their bills. But the minute he leaves because he's tired of the BS, all of a sudden now he's a bad person. Imagine that. That's quite crazy. And why was it such a big issue to that guy to have her sit on his lap? I don't ever remember Lloyd complaining about the kid not being allowed to sit on his lap. But I hear you complaining about it. You're making a big deal out of something I don't think ever happened. What did he get from it? It's disgusting. Well, to me, if you want to talk about disgusting, if I remember correctly, there were a whole bunch of pictures showed all over the interwebs of that child sitting on a big person's lap. Huh. Yes, a very big person's lap. You know, the same person that used that child, exploited that child for money to put a roof over that child's head that the child never got. Huh. Imagine that. Get the transcripts and show it. Oh, we got transcripts. Yeah, we got transcripts. You're all liars. Yes, you are. Show it where I said that John molested Harley. I don't ever remember anybody saying that you said he molested anybody. You just told the world that he couldn't be trusted. Matter of fact, I do have that. I just saw that. So let's just do a refresher there on that one. Yeah. What do you think, Lynette? Think we should do that refresher? I think we should do that refresher. Yeah, where is that one particular item? Yeah. Screen. Oh, I know I got it in screenshots. So let's go to show. Let's go to Coopy's stuff, screenshots. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Yes. Oh, look at there. Oh, my. Look at there. Look at there. So for the 10,000th time, we're going to We're going to show the world your exact words, crazy woman. Now, don't sit here and say that this is you're talking about your daughter, because it's not. No. Going to let him spend time with the baby alone. And I'm not, because the baby said something to me. Okay. After she said what she said, I'll never leave him alone with her again. So you use the word him, okay? Him. Not daughter, not Michelle Jr., him, okay? With her again. Not to mention the fact that one of the allegations that was made, the CPS, was that he did something bad. That allegation was made because I told Tree Stranger. Now this one's Tree Stranger right here. That I didn't like it when he's short. Oh, when he's short hiked. What? Short hike? All the way up to his blank shows the baby is right. Wow. Right there. And when I tell him, knock it off, he tells me to shut the F up. Huh. Imagine that. He can do whatever hell he wants. Or I tell him, don't let the baby play with your chest hairs. Now, does her daughter, Michelle Jr., does she have chest hairs? I don't think her daughter has chest hairs, does she? Ashley, you in the chat? If you're in the chat, you could probably answer that. Does Michelle Jr. have chest hairs? Huh. I don't think she does. Wow, this thing has gotten all combobulated again. Let's get caught up. All right. There we are. Now we're caught up. All right. Don't go under the covers with the baby. Don't kiss her on the mouth. Okay. And he tells me to shut up. He's not one of my effing sexual offending husband. But I'm telling you why. Would my daughter say what she said? And I can prove it. I can't prove it. It's so I can't turn it in. And I'm not turning it in because I don't want to lose my daughter. But I'll keep her anyway. I'll keep her away from him or from them with my life. See, this is going to come back and haunt her for a very, 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 very long time. And boys and girls, that's not the only screenshot where she has claimed that Crook is a bad, bad man. It's crazy. Jan, what you got to say? It's a sad world if an 80-year-old man gets accused of something disrespectful. Despicable for having a small child on his knee. Her mind is like a sewer. Exactly, Jan. Exactly. It's every man. I mean, Jeremy Hells has never even touched this child. I think he said he's seen the child once, and that was at a distance, I think. But yet he's been accused of all kinds of horrendous things. That's pretty wild. If you ask me. Everybody that pisses her off turns into some kind of deviant. It's kind of crazy. I'm surprised. Here, I live in Florida. I live in Central Florida. I've never met those chuckleheads a day in my life. Never seen them in real life ever. I'm waiting on them to accuse me of this shit. Or Tug. Or any other individual that they don't like. Because that's their go-to. Let's just call them all evil PDF files. Yeah. It's crazy. Prove it. Because you can't. I just did. It never been said. I just showed you. All right. So how you going to dispute that one again? Oh, by the way, did anybody notice? I don't watch 2Ls. Okay. Did anybody happen to notice the interview with Lynette this weekend? Did it ever happen? Did any of that ever happen? I wonder why. Could it be because Tug's always been called a liar for this interview that he had with Lynette? Well, a lot of the stuff that he talked to Lynette about in that interview was literally in an email to the undersheriff. But chump. Huh. Could that possibly be the reason why Lynette didn't do that interview this weekend? Oh, because now there's physical proof that she wants somebody in jail? Oh, my. The man was a friend of John's friend, and he needed a place to put his camper. Yeah, so you guys thought you were going to scam him out of that camper is the exact reason why you let him move on that property for a couple of months. And we were purchasing the camper. Yeah, you say you were, but we've got text messages to prove you wrong. He never sold you shit. And he was leaving for up north to live with his daughter. Oh, that's what happened. I didn't leave Harley alone with him. I don't think anybody ever accused you of leaving Harley alone with him. I know I never did. I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything that I don't have in black and white. I didn't leave him near her, ever. She never without me. Harley's always with me because that's where she wants to be. Now, that's where you keep her. That child, from what I've seen in videos, anyone that shows up at your property, if she gets a beeline look at them, she's wanting to run up to them and be happy and talk to them and play with them. That's what I've seen. I mean, you had Florida Department of Wildlife out there, the FWC. That man was going around inspecting your turtle habitats. And that little girl couldn't get enough attention. She was wanting all the attention in the world from that man. I wonder why. I protect her and keep her safe. I wouldn't say you protect her. I'd say that you keep her away from everybody because you're worried about what might come out of her mouth. That's what I think. It wasn't John she was talking about. Well, we just proved you wrong on that. And I'm not going to get into it who she was talking about. Yeah, you do. It wasn't John. You're assuming that I was talking about John. Well, who else were you talking about? Huh. It wasn't John at all. It was somebody else. You guys can call me what you want, but it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did not write it. Oh, I did not write it. Was John. Provide it. We just provided it. Who else were you talking about? Provide it. Because no, they've taken my daughter in for forensic 48 times for forensics. Wow. 48 times. They've been here 48 times. Yeah. You don't even let family services on the property. So that I'm calling bullshit on that. They've asked her if anyone touched her. They've asked me. Well, here's the thing. When you have a parent or parents that have complete isolation of a child, these parents can convince these children of anything to where it's second nature. When asked certain questions, they're going to respond with the answers that the parents want. Seen it. Yeah, seen it. 48 times they've asked. And if anybody's touched her, they've asked me. They've asked John. Nobody. Okay, you're going to ask the offenders if they're offending you. Oh, if you're offending someone. Oh, okay. I don't see that happening. No one's ever touched my child. Well, according to you, some very scrupulous things have gone on in your household. According to you. You people are just ridiculous. You know what? Recovering addicts are human beings. Yeah. Okay, we'll move on from that one. They deserve a chance. I would never let anyone on my property that was actively using drugs. Bullshit. Bullshit. Wasn't Kenny arrested shortly after he was on your property? Yeah. I'm sure you've got people in your life that are probably doing drugs. Nope. I have 0 people in my life that's doing drugs. 0. Now, were people that I used to hang out with at the bar probably doing drugs? Yeah, but they didn't do it around me. I didn't have nothing to do with it. All right. You don't even know about. And they're probably around your kids. No. My kids were never around drug dealers. They were never around drug users. Nope. Sorry. I have no idea. Yeah, Tug uses kids to make money. Tug uses kids to make money. Huh. You've literally got a child living in your house that the government pays you for. Huh. Tug's kids come into the room when he's live streaming every now and then. People give Bug candy money. Yeah, okay. Only person making money off of children are you and your paramour. That's it. In this situation. That's the truth statement there. No, John is not abusive. I don't know. I don't live there. I can't say one way or the other whether he is or he isn't. All I can go off of is what you've posted all over the interwebs. That's it. Physically, sexually, no. John is a smartass. He's a smartass. I've said it all along. John, his words are not the nicest all the time. He doesn't have a whole lot of respect for women all of the time. Okay. He's right on here. I'm saying it in front of him. Oh, I bet you got browbeated after that, huh? But John would never abuse. He would never hit me. I don't know. Why would you even bring it up? I don't think anybody's ever accused him of hitting anyone. I mean, to me, I think he's a pussy. Straight up. I mean, you got him running his mouth in the trading post to Travis. And when Travis stood up to him, he couldn't get to that Jeep fast enough. So here nor there, he would never touch Harley. None of us have ever said that he did. You did. You made the statements. Yes, and he can be sorry, John, but you can be. Oh, okay. My grandchildren were never taken away from me. Back to this again. My grandchildren were given back to their parents. What the hell else can I say? Twist it all you want. The kids went home where they needed to be, and they remained there still. They're all still with their mother and father. Bring up. Okay, bring up. Then get the court documents because you hear somebody say it's in a court document. Oh, so now you're saying court documents are just lies. Then you believe it. No, Therese Greer. I don't know who you are, but here we go back with Therese Greer again. Boy, she's fixated on Teresa. But you are a nut job. Pot calling the kettle black, huh? I just cannot handle that person. She's just lies and lies and lies. This is some crazy shit, boy. Let me tell you. What you got to say, Jan? It's a sad world if an 80. Oh, I'm way behind. Let me go get caught up. All right. What do we got here? We got James. Caffeine and nicotine are drugs. Just saying. Right. Thank you for the $2 super chat, James. Right on. What do we got here? Janice B or Janice MB. CPS, Florida sucks. I'd say CPS sucks everywhere. You got your good ones and you got your bad ones. It's just not. It's not by state. I'd say it's counties, because I know some CPS workers here in Central Florida that they would have took that child, but hey, That's just me. CPS Florida sucks, but I don't think they would 48 visits suck, right? Something would be done. It's made up. I can't say one way or the other, Janice. I really don't know. All I can do is say what she claims. I've never seen any paperwork on it, so I really don't know if it's one way or the other. She claims it's 48 visits. Well, we saw the body cam footage the other day. Once again, the CPS worker was made to stay out of the compound with the police officer. They were not allowed on the compound, which, hey, in the state of Florida, unless CPS has a warrant, the parents do not have to allow any of them on the property, even if they're accompanied by a police officer. The only way they can get on the property is with one, a search warrant, or two, the parent allows it. I'm going to play devil's advocate on that one. I'm not going to get really involved in that. I got mixed feelings on that. But when they did the search warrant, when John pulled a pew-pew on people, all of that evidence that was collected through the sheriff's department could have easily been used by CPS to gain a warrant with the courts. I think CPS is just lazy in that particular area. I think that if they wanted to get on that property and they really wanted to interview that child, they would. She talks about these interviews that CPS has had with the kid. I'm going to guarantee you that the kid has never been alone with CPS. I guarantee she has been right there by that kid every time somebody has talked to that child. Because if they take her in and they pull her into a room where it's just the CPS worker and that child, I guarantee there's going to be things said that don't want to be said. Guarantee it. All right. But it's going to take CPS doing something to get access before anything's ever going to happen. Big Al, what you got to say? There's only been one visit since she said it was 43. Right on. I don't know. I lost track a long time ago, Big Al. I couldn't tell you one way or the other, my friend. They always take the police officer with them, so there should be a report. Right. And Megan just played body cam footage of the last time they were there that we know of. Now, guys and gals, I'm telling you right now, please, we are all adults. You can do as you please. But I'm asking you guys, please do not contact anyone that we talk about on this channel or any law enforcement or family services individual. Stay away from them unless you see something with your own two eyes. I'm not talking on a video either. I'm talking about in person with your own two eyes. We got no business interfering with these people. Okay, they got enough to worry about without us tripping over our dicks trying to mess with them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to call anybody. I don't want to call anybody. I have no reason to call anybody. All right, what you got to say? Dangerous Waves. They have these bags for flies. Oh, you guys talking about catching flies. All right. What do we got here? Scent patties, exactly, Lynette. Probably give Russ favors to keep CPS away. I don't know. I don't have any idea by you. I can't really comment on that. So I don't have a clue. I don't need to shut up. Who's telling her to shut up? I have every right to defend myself, and I'm going to. I'm done sitting back and letting you all walk over me and lie about me. Harley loves me. I love her. John loves her. The only people that are hurting her is you. Explain this one to me, Lynette. SPACY-LACY, how is anybody on the internet hurting anyone? I mean, I've never seen this child. I've never talked to this child. The only people I know that come in contact with this child besides doctors every now and then are you and your paramour. So who's hurting who? This 6-year-old child shouldn't have any clue what's going on in y'all's life when it comes to all this court stuff, when it comes to Jeremy Hales or whatever you're complaining about at that point in time. So why does a 16-year-old, who's hurting a 6-year-old child? Please explain that one to me. I mean, you're the ones that claim to be the guardians. If the child's not around anybody but y'all, you're the only ones hurting anyone. Now, I'm not saying you're hurting them. I'm not saying you're hurting her at all. You're making the claims that everybody out on the social media is hurting this child, when in fact, you're the only one in person with this child. So you need to stop. You need to stop putting your personal shit that you're going through in front of your 16-year-old child's face. That's how that works. Oh my God. The only people that are hurting her is you, Megan, Doug, Hales, all you people. You're destroying the life of a 6-year-old child for nothing more than money. It's disgusting. No. The only ones destroying anything are you and your paramour. Okay? Megan Fox, Tug, Jeremy Hales, and all of us people out here, we don't talk to your child. We don't communicate with your child at all. Okay? If your child is hurting, it's not got anything to do with us out here at all. If you can't control your emotions around a 6-year-old child that is in your custody, that's on you, woman. That ain't on nobody out here. All right. No, not lost. Them taken from me. My daughter believed that I was the one who made the call. So she stopped letting me talk to them for a while. Megan is a bad person, according to her. Boy, man, it's funny. You have all these female chuckleheads out here that have a serious problem with Megan, man. Wow. Megan must be doing her job really well, to have so many people hating on her like this. You have no idea what you're talking about. They didn't remove the kids from me. So I guess the paperwork that is all over the internet is a lie, huh? My daughter thought that I called and turned her in and didn't. Her son did. Huh. The school did, period. Oh, okay. That's the truth. I can't say it any different. I can't put it any different. But you know what? You're going to twist it and turn it any way you want, because that's who you are. You lie. You lie. Everything I've seen from your crap, you lie. And again, here we go. Everybody is at fault, but the actual people involved. Huh. It's disgusting. They blame it on everybody but themselves. Mary, what you got to say? A 16-year-old should never hear a word of any of this. She should be in school with other kids, having fun and learning. I could not agree with that more, Marcy. You are absolutely right. Stacy P., how would the child even know what's going on with a grown-ups? Yeah, exactly, Stacy. They are talking about things that's not appropriate for a child's ears. You're exactly right. 100. I couldn't agree with you guys more. Both you and Marcy are absolutely 100% right. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Screenshot this. The child would flourish in a school, but LP, come back here. LP, where'd I go? LP can't have her interacting with other people. I could get behind that. Screenshot this. I sure could. Tiny, what you got to say? We'll have to watch on replay. You started talking about Fleesa and my electric went off. I'm sorry, Tiny. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It means a lot to me, my friend. I'm sorry that I turned your power off talking about 2Ls. I really am. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, Hoof, what you got to say? Lloyd was a mark that figured out and when he left, Elemental P still continued to lie and still keep the grift going. Right, right. I mean, he was the best thing, in the world when he was paying their bills and putting food on the table for them, but the minute he's gone and the money's gone, now he's this evil old man all of a sudden. Ain't that something? Thank you for supporting the Back Pocket Fund. Thank you so much, Nanny. And thank you again, Tiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is greatly appreciated. Everybody is a liar but her. She's disgusting, Love Family says. Right on, right on. I'm sorry, guys. If I were her, I wouldn't be putting nothing online. But hey, that's just me. Okay. She can't control what comes out of her mouth. None of these people can. And that's what's gotten them in so much trouble. All right. Everybody's the bad guy, but them. Their actions are what's caused them to be in the situation they're in. Okay. They're in court because of their own actions. If they would have just listened to that cease and desist back in 2023, they wouldn't be sitting here now being sued. She wouldn't be in bankruptcy court, fixing to lose everything she owns. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, what do we got here? Stacy come rolling in hot. It's the child that I worry about. She's going to grow up to be just like LP. So sad. Yeah, I hope that the child does not grow up to be like her, but the kid's 6 years old. If the kid is still there by the time she's 10, I feel sorry for the child. I really do. Because by the time she's 10, she's going to be fully aware of what's going on around her. And it's not going to be good. Thank you so much, Stacy, for the $5 super chat, girly girl. It means a lot to me. And with that being said, if anybody would like to help out with the 5-hour energy drink scandal that I'm going to be starting up, where I'm peddling it on every street corner of my neighborhood, feel free. 5-hour energy for everyone. Right on, right on. Terry, what you got to say? Come in gifting 5 memberships to the Kool-Aid Kids. Thank you so much, Terry. If any of you guys have received a gifted membership, please thank the audience for getting it for you. Right on, right on, right on. Thank you, Terry. And welcome aboard to all the new Kool-Aid Kids. Man, I love it when you guys do memberships. It just makes my heart feel good. Yes, it does. Because, it helps the channel, but it also gives back to the chat that hangs out and talks back and forth with all you guys every day. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Dangerous Waves. Thank you for your support, Terry. All right. If you received one of the memberships Terry gifted, please say thank you. Thank you so much, Dangerous Waves. I have missed you, girly girl. I have missed you, but I know you've been going through quite a few health problems, and I hope you are doing better. I really do. Put your feet up and enjoy the Lurkers Lounge Pokemon. All right. Oh, what you got to say, Kathy? Elementary doesn't want her in school. Child will talk too much about what happens at home. See, that's what gets a lot of that's what gets a lot of parents in trouble, is the fact that kids talk. Scent Patty, what you got to say? I hope she grows up to be like Ashley and breaks the cycle. Right. Ashley would be a good role model for HG. She sure would. Screenshot this. Exactly, Kathy. LP can't control the child if she's in school. Well, the little bit that we've seen the child in some of these body cam videos and stuff, the child is very loving, very outgoing. Okay. She strives for attention. So I don't know, guys. I think you're exactly right. I think she was in public school where she was associating with other kids. I think that would be a marvelous thing for her, but I think it would be a very dangerous thing for Lynette. I do. Because, I mean, we've all heard watching Travis's videos when he sits across the street from their house at Tubetown. We've heard the yelling and the screaming. And I mean, it's loud. It's loud. So just imagine when the cameras aren't rolling, what's going on. Oh, what else we got here? We got Bill. What you got to say? Time to head off to the Winking Lizard. Okay. To see Travis, Diana, and Gina. All right. You be good, Bill. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. All right. Liz, what you got to say? MP still under oath for the deposition, everyone. Right now, we're waiting on rulings for that stuff to come in. That's going to be, let's see, we're waiting on a ruling from the judge on Randy's fees. Then we're waiting on a ruling from the judge on her walking out on the last deposition. And then I imagine once we get a ruling on that, Randy will probably put in another motion for lawyers' fees again for her walking out on the second one, because he's already got lawyers' fees in on the first one that she never showed up for. I'm pretty sure he'll probably get those. Now, will the money be turned over? Nah, they'll never see the money, but he will get it awarded. But yeah, we're waiting on some stuff for that to fall. They've got a court hearing coming up next month, which I got a feeling that's going to be pushed. Because Randy and Dennis never got to finish the deposition on the homestead stuff. So I got a feeling that court date's going to be pushed because they don't have enough time to get another deposition in before the court hearing. So they've got to get that in because they have to have that evidence and they have to have time to vet all of that information. So I'm surprised that I haven't heard anything from Randy or Dennis more about them needing the judge to rule so they can get this deposition completed. I'm surprised I haven't heard any more out of the lawyers on that. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Mark, good morning, my friend. Good afternoon. I've been reading some of your stuff over there on Facebook, my friend. You got it going on. And this is where I'll take a few minutes to shout out Mark and Allison over on Facebook. If you guys aren't on Facebook, go check them out over there. They post in several of the Hales groups. I think one of them's Hags for Humanity. One of them's Hodunks. Another one is The Shit Show. Another one is Tubetown. And they post a lot of information over there, guys. I really appreciate the work that they do. I really, really do. Mark and Addison do a fantastic job gathering evidence. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the stuff that these two individuals are collecting out there. Now, I'm not saying they're the only two people that collect all this stuff, but they do collect a huge amount of information. And a lot of the information they collect also helps in court. So if you guys don't know who they are over on Facebook, they're not hard to find. Mark pretty much goes by the same name over on Facebook, and Allison, which I don't think I've ever seen Allison in my chat, but I know who she is. I read her stuff every night, every day. So Allison over there as well. They post a lot of good stuff. All right. I wish I had a roll of paper towel emoji that I could throw Mark for that ass kissing I just gave him. All right, Stacy, what you got to say? I truly hope and pray the child doesn't turn out like those people. And you're absolutely right. They don't want her in school because, as the saying goes, loose lips sink ships. They would be. Yes, right. Well, that's the good thing about being human. We see a lot of children that turn out like their parents, but then again, we see a lot of children that take a completely different path. Just look at Ashley. Ashley took a completely different path. Okay, so fingers crossed that Harley takes a completely different path. Oh, everything what you got to say, plus Linuts and Crook won't ever see a tax return or ever scammers get, or whatever scammers get when we receive returns for life. Maybe. I don't know what Jeremy Hell's plans are for these people. I really don't. But they're going to have judgments against them for a very, very long time. I mean, shit, look at it. There's already $3,350 owed to them from the Ohio stuff. And there's more to be coming on that, I would imagine. You've got the thumbnail case. We're just waiting for the bankruptcy to be over, and Randy will submit his final numbers for lawyers' fees, and there will be sanctions on top of that. So there's that money. Then you've got the Grangers that won their case, $55,000 that they are owed. Okay. And you got Randy still waiting to submit his lawyer's fees in that case as well. We're just waiting on the bankruptcy to be over where all of this stuff can be submitted to the judges. So she's going to owe a lot of money for a very, 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 well, the rest of her life. That's just how it is. Oh, Mary, what you got to say? I'm glad my step bonus kids love me as much as I love them. Altogether, we have 8 surviving. Ooh, wow. Surviving kids. Wow, that's a lot of youngins. Congratulations, Mary. All right, who else we got in here? Let's scroll on down a little bit. Yes. Yep, Mark laughing at me. But he does, guys. Mark and Allison, they do a fine job over there. Look at the Inspire come rolling in with I forgot about the toilet paper. That's cool. All right. Does Inspector Guy says Mark does a great job. I read his stuff every day. Oh, and there's another one that I keep forgetting, and that's I watch so you don't have to. Man. Oh, by the way, I do have my new Facebook page over on Facebook. So anyone that is a boomer that loves the Facebook stuff, if one of my mods would be so kind as to post my link over there, not to my personal page, to my business page. I'm sorry, guys. I don't accept friends requests on my regular page. So that's why I set up the Mr. Coop page. So anybody that wants to join us over there, I post all kinds of stuff all day, every day over there. I post videos from all of us. I post posts that have been putting up by a lot of us. So if you guys aren't following me over on Facebook, it's just Mr. Coop. Just Mr. Coop. Oh, thank you, Mercedes, for posting Ashley's link. All right, exactly. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Let me go see if we have anyone that will be live when I get off of here, because it will not be long and I will be sending you folks to the barn. All right. Holy cow, we are only 8 subscribers away from flipping that 44 to a 45 on the old YouTubes. Wow. Thank you to all the new subscribers today. It's much appreciated. Glad to have you. All right, let's go see who's going to be live when I get done that I can redirect you fine folks to. Oh, we got Mo in the Deep is on right now. Roslyn is on. I'm going to send all you guys to Roslyn. Is that all right with y'all? Right on, right on. I'm going to send everybody over to Rosalind. I don't know how long she's been going, but I am going to send everybody. So, guys and gals, please just hang on to your seatbelts. When I get ready to shut this puppy down, you guys will all go over there. All right, boys and girls, guys and gals, you know I'm on Monday through Friday from 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time to around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I appreciate each and every one of you showing up today. Thank you all for the memberships that were gifted, all the super chats that were gifted. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the morning. Now, don't forget. Oh, by the way, I forgot to play Inspire's video. We'll play that as an intro or an outro. And then once that's over, I'll send every one of you over to see Rosalind. So when you get over to see Rosalind, just say hi. Make sure and say hi. Hit the like button. Alrighty. Let me go grab this real quick. All right, right here. Back to here. Go here. And there it is. This is Inspire's new video she just released last night. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see y'all tomorrow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! He's strolling, grinning like the picture of pure virtue. Pupils the size of dinner plates, still swearing he was pure. Mate, I'm cleaner than a nun's first confession. I just woke, while the whole room could smell the bullshit and the coke. 2 failed tales, deaths already on the parole board's wall. This third one lit up brighter than a Christmas tree in fall. He clutched his chest and gasped, must be a lab mistake, as if the coke fairy just sprinkled joy on his breakfast shake. He fooled around and fell in coke, lied so hard the truth went up in smoke. He fooled around and fell in coke, 3 strikes, officer said, mate, grab your coat. He fooled around and fell in coke. First tested like a fireworks show, strongest they'd ever clocked. He started sweating rivers while still pleading, I'm not that bloke. Blamed his mates, his neighbor, the houseplants, even the cat. Someone must have spiked my shake. That bullshit just fell flat. Cops just sighed and cuffed him with the patience of saints, while he kept inventing stories while in the restraints. I don't even know what coke is, he declared with a tragic stare, as the evidence sat in sight. Cop said, mate, it's sitting right there. He fooled around and fell in coke, lied so hard the truth went up in smoke. He fooled around and fell in coke, 3 strikes, officer said, mate, grab your coat. He fooled around and fell in coke. Now he's in the station spinning tales of saintly nights. Never touched a single thing, never seen the party lights. But the paperwork's right and the lab results don't lie. This bloke has never met a boundary he didn't manage to deny. He fooled around and fell in coke, thought denial was a superpower. Turns out it's a joke. He fooled around and fell in coke, now he's riding in the backseat. That's the price for more coke.
All right. See you.